So the issue of body count keeps coming up in these relationship podcasts, and I see it in these people trying to cover the topic, but they're giving you secular information. It's very rare when you hear the real truth about the danger of body count. Men will say it doesn't matter, men are made different, and so it doesn't affect men the same way, but women, they lose their value if they have a high body count. Well, men, you lose your value too. Proverbs 6:32 says that whoever commits adultery lacks understanding and they murder their own soul. Whoever commits adultery, that means sleeps around and sex marries you. Whoever commits adultery lacks understanding and he murders this right here. It's like self-destruction right here. And but we don't understand the destruction. And then Luke 21:19, Jesus said, in patience you will possess your soul. This is your soul right here, not your brain. It's what's inside your brain. It's your soul. And he says, Jesus said, in patience, when you're patient, you will possess your soul. But in impatience, you will lose your soul. That's the thing with sin and sex and high body counts. You lose this. You begin to lose this. And you men, you're not going to be able to connect with Mrs. Right when you finally do meet her because your mind is everywhere else. You're connected and married to all this other garbage. And so these people out there, man, I can name their podcasts, but they're giving you bump scoop. They're giving you humanistic principles. They're not giving you Bible. And the last thing, James 1:8 says, a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. When this thing gets split, and sex is the primary way of polluting this thing right here, when this thing gets split, you lose your ability to do right, think right, and act right. This is your will, intellect, and emotions. That's your ability to do, to think, and to feel. You lose it. You compromise it. Add that to the body count. Bow down, fool.